Oh, it's early. We're fetching Andy from Boston. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, and we're already, as far as Spalding, for those of you who know your Lincolnshire geography, disaster has struck. We have no coffee in the house. I haven't had a coffee since yesterday lunchtime, so we never did go to Starbucks last night, and I didn't get one at the dessert place, so there wasn't really any other option. I know this is getting a bit old now, but we're eating out again. This is like McDonald's from space. It's awesome. Anna's in there doing the rubbish bit. I don't believe in doing it, especially in a restaurant that hides the bins. That is like having breakfast on a space station though. They've not got a proper counter like a normal McDonald's. There's just one little guy stood at a till, but he's not there most of the time. You order on a massive, anyone who lives in a big city probably knows all about this, but you order on a big touchscreen thing. Where's Anna? They ask you if you want your complimentary table service. We've managed to get Anna's fussy cheese-free muffin on the touchscreen jobby.
I'm not fussy, I can't have milk.
And then if you don't use the complimentary table service because Anna won't let you, then it's like getting McDonald's from Argos. You get a number.
Oh no,
you get a number and you wait for the number to be called. And then there's phone chargers on every table. Anna wants me to show you my parking. I don't see what the issue is. As you can see, I'm in the space, so I don't see what the problem is. But yeah, that was really cool. Space age McDonald's. I approve of it. What's the matter? She's struggling. Apparently there's not much space on her side of the car. Loads of space over here, so I don't know what she's moaning about. We've arrived at the respite place, but we're not supposed to pick him up for 25 minutes and we're keen to get our money's worth. So we're sitting in the car. Also something to do with the fact he probably won't be ready. Autistic kids, routine, expectation, blah, 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 blah. But I prefer to phrase it as we're getting our money's worth. So I'm going to take a nap for 20 minutes while I finish my delicious Spaceman McDonald's coffee. Which doesn't make any sense if I didn't put that last bit into the final vlog. So figure that one out, future Kev! The one time we remember change and we're 10p short. I know I complain about this every time we come to Boston, but for goodness sake, let us pay by card at your parking machines. In Peterborough last night, we could use contactless payments using a phone. Here, we had to scratch around in the car for 5p's. Luckily it took 5p's. But wowzers, get into this century. Couldn't remember what century we were in, so I had to say this. Get into the 21st century. Cards, that's what we need. There's a B&M over there. I might nip in and buy some sweets. And an interesting development, it seems 2 nights at that place has caused him to be back on the DS train again. Not his 2DS that he was using before. That's an old DS. It's not even a 3DS, is it? Just a DS that he wanted to take with him for some reason. Dug it out of the pile of toys next to the sofa on Tuesday, having not used it at all at home, and now he's wandering around taking pictures with it the way he always used to with the 2DS. It's fascinating sometimes.
Listen, that's the bells.
That's the bells.
I can hear the bells again.
Yeah.
That looks a bit cool for around here. Awesome.
The stump.
I know, there's no more
Look
stuff.
at that.
Oh look, the stump of the top of the... Wow. Have be very quiet, Andy.
Mm.
Look at the top of the stump. McCain Lego.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
The rope sound.
Yeah, we're not buying that, don't man.
We'll get the oil for that. Oil for the stuff. For oil stuff. For oil in the car.
Yes, we'll put some oil.
Oil boss.
Would it be really irresponsible to blow £65 on one of those sets? It's limited edition. You know how much I love a limited edition.
Lego things. That's the bear outside.
Right, wait for me, Andy. Come here, look. Andy. Got two, okay? You have to listen. Hello. Andy, come here. Sorry.
Get out of your way. That's his to keep.
Thank you. Right, listening, look.
You don't touch him.
Right. That one on there for me, please.
Andy, listen. This one. On that bit, look. Bit more, look. There we go. You can press it down.
And that one next to it.
And then that one there.
McCain.
That's it. Good? Happy?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. There we go.
See, my theory is, as long as I stick to that bit there, where the shop and the Lego and stuff are, then I shouldn't catch fire. I'm not going into the main part of the church. That's where they are now. So I'm going to come out here and again wonder if I'd get away with flying the drone here. I've not got it with me, but my concern is, just over the road is the police station. But it would just be really cool to fly it along this river and then under the bridge over there. If you live in or around Boston, let me know if that's the sort of thing you're allowed to do here. We need to stop going to B&M because any savings we make are completely wiped out by the silly stuff we buy while we're in there. So Dr Pepper we normally buy from Tesco, £3.75 for 6 cans, £2.50 for 8 cans. That's awesome. However, we also bought Jelly Bean Roulette and Simpson's Mini Scale Electrics, so it kind of balances itself out. And the Dr Pepper probably wasn't such good value after all. Those sneaky B&M rascals. If I look a bit spaced out, it's because I've just emerged from there after 4 solid hours of exam marking and coursework moderation. I'm broken. Also, because I've been so focused on that and all the other stuff that's been going on this week, completely forgot to do the Deeping Rangers experiment video that was supposed to come out today or yesterday as you're watching this, so that will come out at some point over the weekend. Now it's in there holidaying now, so I'll try and get that video recorded tonight or tomorrow. We've just remembered that we've got to take Andy back to the dietitian in Grantham tomorrow as well, so what I had hoped would be a solid day of just cracking on and getting the back broken of the exam marking and moderation. Turns out it's just going to be another morning, just like another 3 or 4 hour block. The girls have both gone for sleepovers with friends and stuff now, so they're now away for, well, until probably lunchtime-ish tomorrow. So it's 5 o'clock. I'm going to try and do another 3 or 4 hours on the moderation and marking stuff tonight. Another 3 or 4 hour block in the morning. Maybe a couple of 2 hour blocks on Saturday, sandwiched either side of going to see Wonder Woman with the girls. And then a big marathon session on Sunday, so I don't think we've got anything else on. I've got 2 milestone targets for the 2 exam boards I'm working for at the moment. They both fall next Wednesday. I need to be 40% of the way through the coursework stuff. At the moment, I've got 40 centres, I've done 4 of them. So I'm 10% through, so need to do another 12 centres by Wednesday. That's not a disaster. If I can do 2 a day, I'm on course to do that, and 2 a day, you're looking at probably 45 minutes to an hour's work a day. That's fine, I can manage that. The exam marking is taking a little bit longer. I need to be at 25% of my quota by next Wednesday for that. I'm currently at 6% of quota, and it takes a long time. So hopefully these chunks of time on that over the next few days will allow me to get ahead, or at least caught up on that, so I can just keep plugging away at it as we go through. It's just going to be a long month. Once we get to the end of June though, these two are both out of the way. The next exam board kicks in, that one's only 2 weeks work. Then we've got Blackpool and Hull, and that's the thing. Blackpool, Hull, end of work, all those things are keeping me going. I need to go and cook dinner now. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know why I've started pointing at the camera at the end of the vlog. I need to stop doing it. It's stupid.